Das ist Berlin, wie es weint und wie es lacht.
So now a couple of days has passed and now I'm meeting Hamed at the Iranian house.
On the occasion of the beginning of the spring, the Iranian Culture Council invites to a charity market in the Iranian house for the first time. In addition to all sorts of crafts, posters, books and textiles, delicious specialties from Persian cuisine are offered.
Oh.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna. Okay.
Yes, what is this?
These are the Iranian handcrafts you see from different parts of Iran, mainly Isfahan handcrafts. You see here these paintings. I really like them, these paintings here. Paper holders, different things that you're gonna see here. These are the Persian Iranian arts.
And a chest.
And a chest, yeah, and a chest.
It's a big tradition too, no?
It's been played there, quite a lot. So it's a very Iranian model, this one. It's called khatam, the base.
Thank you. And now we go upstairs?
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a table there. I'm gonna show you that.
Thanks. Hamed, tell me about the house and tell me about this. You tell me everything.
Sure. This is Iran House, delivering a lot of projects, a lot of courses, ceremonies, events for Iran culture issues. So it's from the art, you can see here on the wall, you can participate in any of the Persian courses here, literature, science, many things that they are doing for Iran cultures. So this is the main house in Berlin. And this is because this is the Persian New Year or Nowruz table, we call it, or have seen in Persian. This is the decoration we have for the Persian New Year, and we are going to celebrate 1,396 years. So although we are in the year 2017,
yes,
in the other part of the world, people are celebrating 1396.
1396.
So you can imagine.
Wow.
Go back to the history. So this is a table we decorated for the celebration. There are different elements, almost the fixed elements. So in every Iranian house you may find the same items, from the colored eggs, from the apple, different. This is a kind of Persian food. So these are the symbols for a new year that we decorated. Every Iranian house decorated for the new year.
All over then in Persian, it's the same decoration?
I can say probably this decoration is for Iranians, because the Persian New Year is not just within Iran current borders. It's been celebrated in Azerbaijan, in Tajikistan, part of India, in Afghanistan, hugely celebrated there. Then in Iraq, south of Iraq, it's then up to Zanzibar. You can imagine even in Zanzibar they are celebrating Nowruz as New Year.
Okay, I thought first, but I didn't ask you if I have to wear a scarf. But it's not it's an open house. I can dress like in my new hairdo.
You've seen other people, Iranians, Muslim, non-Muslim. So it's it's Iran house. So it's up to the regulations here.
How important is that for you to be here in Germany, but to still have your tradition live?
Yeah. For me, migration is as if transplanting seedlings from a greenhouse to a new land, to a new soil. So when you do that, you never cut the root, you never bring a seedling with a big pot of soil. So you bring a seedling to a new place, you let it grow there, you let it flourish there. If you cut the root, there would not be any future for it. So for me, it's the same. I'm keeping my root. This is my root. All these connections is my root, for me, for my family, for my sons. So I keep that root, and I keep these traditions for keeping that root and let to flourish, let to grow here in Germany. as a new line. But this has another phase too.
Yeah.
The community that let that seedlings grow should not be a solid rock, should be a fertile line. So this is otherwise it would be just the inner circle again. All this, if a seedling comes to a flower pot, so it would just, all the life would be inside its circle. It never integrate with that community. So I try to keep that tradition as my root and being in the soil that I'm living there, being the land that I'm living there.
I see live fishes. That's also a part of
it's a part,
big symbol?
It's a part that some Iranians are saying that it came from China, but it's not that kind of fish. It's goldfish.
Yeah.
Probably they couldn't find goldfish here in Berlin, so they put some other kind of fish, but it's usually the goldfish. There is a debate, discussion about it, that if the goldfish is from Persian, from Iran, or it came from China. So, but yeah, you may find it. I mean, I grew up with this tradition, having a goldfish in this table. But there are all these elements they have. For instance, apple is for the symbol of health. The coin is symbol of wealth. There is Quran, is symbol of religion. Those who are not Muslim in Iran, they have Bible there. They have other books, other religious books. Hafez is a great poet, like Goethe in Germany. So Hafez is very important for us. So we usually have his book. And I mean, all these items that sumac is another symbol that I'm not really aware about it. Garlic is another symbol for health. So these are, every of them, they have some meanings, symboling something, but I probably do not know much of it.
Thank you, Hamed. And
Welcome.
now we should go outside and look at the bazaar. And I'm
Sure.
really, really looking forward to it.
Sure, let's go.
Yes. Persian carpet.
Yes. That's the famous one.
That's
the symbol.
the first famous carpet.
I do not have any specialties in it, but you see different things. Maybe ask them if you want to know more. That's from different parts of Iran. Different colors,
So, Hamed, we have the traditional tea here.
Yeah,
It's
the same.
black tea?
Yeah, black tea, normal black tea.
Okay,
Iranian.
I would love to have some.
It's in the car.
You don't like
We are a tea.
that? Okay.
Yep, let's try it.
Hamed, we have here really traditional food.
Oh yeah, traditional, modernized traditional.
Modernized.
Yeah, modernized.
What is the modern presentation?
You see this way. They come usually in a tray, big tray,
Okay.
and with Persian breads. But this one is a bit modernized.
Is this traditional what she has on?
You may not find some people with this kind of outfit in the streets, but it's
I
a
love it.
traditional one from the heart of Iran, Shiraz.
Okay. I have to try it. Sehr, sehr gut.
Good?
Very good. How you say very good in your language?
Kheli
And how you say hello?
Salam.
Ach ja, salam. Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Yeah.
I know. Why did I ask? Thank you.
This is now the calligraphy, you call it?
Yeah. And this is the Persian calligraphy. And she's now writing Tefa Berlin in Persian wording, Persian letters.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
TV Berlin.
Yeah. Did you ever imagine? Shukran is the Arabic.
Achso, was muss ich denn sagen?
Mamnoon. Mamnoon.
Namnu. We see lots of books, like you have, can I imagine it, the same books like we have, like for kids, for teenagers, and
Everything, yeah. You can
Everything
imagine
you have.
different the literature books, poems, and
this looks for a teenager. Or
this
for a
look-
woman.
this about the title is about 4 women. So
you see?
Yeah, it's a roman. It's a novel.
It's a roman, okay.
Yeah, Iranian novel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean different things. You're gonna see some traditional one, like this one, old time. Oh no, this is for teenage.
Okay.
It's for teenagers, and then
You see it here? That it is for teenagers?
Yeah,
Oh.
this book is for teenage, and I mean different things. Yeah, like every other part of the world. So it's about history, it's about literature, it's about poems. So different things. Yeah,
So
religious one too.
We're almost at the end of my Berlin.
Good.
Tell me that, in a few words about how is it for you to be in Berlin?
It's a lot of fun, and living in Cologne, living in with good people around. Yeah, that's good. I like Berlin. I told you.
And I like you for being on my Berlin.
Yep.
I say thank you very much. I learned a lot with you.
Good.
I was really looking forward, and I'm so glad that we came here and you showed me your
Welcome.
Berlin on your side.
Yep. Welcome to my Berlin.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good time.
Yes, you too.
It was a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.
So begießt, das ist Berlin, wie es weint und wie es lacht.